Hello, today we're looking at a game on Commodore 64. I've not seen this one before, to be honest. Super Snake Simulator by, I believe it was made by Alternative Software, came out in 1988. A game that's passed me by. It's very similar to the old Snake games that you used to see on the old mobile phones, but with a little bit better graphics. This one will have had a few goes on it, and it's got its problems, which I'll go through while I'm playing it. Yeah, it's well, I don't know. It's a bit of a meh game, really. You either like it or you don't. I'm set out fence a little bit with it, if I'm honest with you. It's nicely put together, nice music, nice graphics there, as you can see. So what we'll do, we'll give it a try. Start on level 1. Now that's his snake. Now controls. See, there seems to be a little bit of a delay in controls, which makes it so awkward to control. There's just that split second delay when you press a direction on your joystick. Your snake, well, it reminds me not of a snake, but it reminds me more of Pike's scarf out of Dad's Army, more than a snake, if I'm honest. But it's animated quite smoothly, as you can see when you go diagonally. There's objects to pick up and to avoid and whatnot. But like I said, the delay in the controls make it a little bit too, well, a bit unfair, if I'm honest. There's just that slight delay, and it makes all the difference. And apart from Snake, graphics, well, the graphics are quite basic. Those like little bubbles or balls, whatever they are, those are nicely done. What else can I say about it? Really, it's Snake game. I had one, oh god, ages ago. Back in the day when I owned a VIC-20, which was my first ever computer. And I can remember that Snake game on that. It was called Slippery Sid. And if I'm honest, to what I remember, that was a little bit better than this. But like I said, this one, I suppose it's alright. Shows its age nowadays. Backgrounds are a bit dull. It's just, like I say, it's just so difficult with that delay. I suppose it takes a little bit getting used to. These numbers, what you're collecting, that's probably how much your snake's going to grow if you eat them. I'm not sure what you've got to do to get off at level. Let's see if my things move bottom of it square. Yeah, I'm not sure what you've got to do to get off at level. But yeah, it's very, very tricky. So, graphics out of 10. Well, like I said, they're not brilliant. Background's a bit dull. Well, it's very dull, if I'm honest. But like I said, movement on your snake's done quite nice. Graphics, I'll give, oh, I don't know. Just watch your animation on your snake, I'll give it a 5, I think. 5 out of 10. I think I've been a bit generous here, but I'll give it a 5. Sound, there's nice sound before you start game. An annoying sound effect while you're playing game. I think it's supposed to be classed as music, but it's just like one note to me. So sound's not fantastic. Sound, I'm going to give a 3. Overall playability, is there any replay value in this? Well, probably not today, by today's standards. Like I say, you can play something a lot better than this on your phone nowadays. So playability is not quite there, but I'm going to judge it based on what it is and when it came out in 1988. I think even back then, I'm failing to see any long-term playability, if I'm honest. I'll give playability. What should I give it? I think I'm going to give it a 5. I think. Like I say, I'm sat off fence a little bit with it, but overall, it's not brilliant, is it? I think they could have done a little bit better with colours at Snake. Like I say, it looks like Pike's scarf out of Dad's Army to me. But yeah, like I say, it's a Snake game. You can get probably, well, you will get better games on your iPad and your phone than this now. Oh, I've just got off level 1. Only difference from level 1 on with level 2 is, to what I can see, colour at background, and the music's changed. I can't seem to get control of this snake. It's just, like I said, they put that delay in, and it's awful. But yeah, if you've got an emulator or even a real Commodore 64 like I have, you know, by all means, see if you can find it for download and give it a try. It's good, like for curiosity value, but I don't think you'll be coming to this much when you've got a couple of minutes to spare. It's just one of them. I think you've got to probably just try once. Like I said, some people might like it. Everybody's different. It's all about opinions. If I'm wrong, please comment and tell me what's good about this game, what's bad about it. But yeah, it's not one of Commodore 64's finest moments. So yeah, that has been